What's going on, guys? We are back with another video, and today I'm bringing you the beginning after the end, chapter 225. Let's get to it. We pick up where we left off, with Arthur's monocore on the brink of entering the white core stage. Arthur goes on to excuse himself from the dinner and limps back to his bedroom, wondering if he was poisoned by someone. He managed to make it to hhis room and pull out Uto's horn from his inventory. As he thinks to himself, this pain is worse than death as he collapses onto the ground. We then transition to a small flashback of Arthur's life as King Gray during his time at the academy. Gray says he's still stuck in the 3rd division, but at least he has a mentor willing to work with him. Gray goes on to say his new mentor's key pool and utilization are both very impressive, and to be a judge for the institution, she must have some experience. But as Gray was leaving the arena, he was ambushed by a masked man, and the flashback comes to an end. As the chapter continues, we see his morning time and Arthur is still knocked out on the ground. Arthur then wakes up in shock with a new white aura cloaking his body. Arthur finally realizes he's reached the white core stage of magic, and it's incredible. This means our boy might be able to contend with Uto if he ever escapes, or even the sight. Sorry, I got off topic a little. But yeah, Arthur says he thinks it's time Alanis updates her data, as he is now a white core stage mage and received an immense power boost. Arthur goes on to say, unlike static magical spells limited in variations that can easily be reproduced using gestures and chants, organic magic did not require those methods. However, it was much harder to cast and control. Arthur grasped it quickly because of his previous life that gave him an advantage. But up until now, it's never felt natural. But now it's seamless, near instant. Breaking into the white core stage is a huge step. Arthur then wonders if this is why all the other lances are so skilled at manipulating mana. Arthur then wonders about what it would feel like using full power and realm heart at the same time. But before he can finish, Arthur hears Sylvie's cries for help and quickly rushes to her aid. As he arrives, he sees Sylvie in her new human form. Well, sorta. She has horns and scales, but it looks adorable. Arthur is in complete shock by what's transpiring. Sylvie then wonders if Arthur's gonna stop staring and say something, but he's still processing everything that's going on. Sylvie then goes on to say absorbing the mana in Uto's horn is what helped her break Mom's seal that was keeping her hidden from the world. Sylvie says she hasn't had a chance to study all the changes yet and can't tell exactly what's happening. Sylvie then falls over because she's not used to having legs, or so I thought. As it turns out, Argona, the leader of the Al-Kriya army, was able to possess Sylvie and relay a message to Arthur. And that's where the chapter comes to a fucking end. Damn. More or less, this is the beginning after the end, chapter 225. It was fire, y'all. It was fire. I can't wait to see where this story goes. I can't wait to see the new power-ups with Arthur's white core. Like, this shit is gonna be fire. This is gonna be epic. Like, comment, subscribe. Be fucking dynamic, nigga. I love you. Peace.